Greetings and salutations, fellow addicts. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, coming to you with my next installment for Defensor Week. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe class, Blades. And as you can see, Blades is pretty much a standard Alpha Bravo mold, using a new paint job as well as styling some different decals, such as Rescue, and I don't know if you can see that all this well, but let me use the power with modern technology. Let me focus in. You can see Autobot Coastal Rescue, so Blades is a Coast Guard helicopter, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. Very different. Very original. But nonetheless, it's Alpha Bravo. Not really much you can do in this mode. You can, make this thing go. That's pretty much playability. It's just, woo! He's a worry bird. I'm a helicopter. Shout out to my buddy BC for suggesting me doing that joke. I'm a helicopter. So yeah. Anyway, I would do size comparison in vehicle mode, so let's do it with, here he is with Voyager Prime. And as you can see, let me get him closer on screen, there you go. As you can see, Prime's significantly a bit bigger, whereas Blades here is Deluxe class, and he has a helicopter on his head. That's pretty cool. If Prime was a little longer, you would actually be able to do something where you could have him kind of carry Blades. I thought that would be really cool, but what do you gotta do? I would do one with Hotspot, but unfortunately he's in his robot mode because I forgot to transform him, so I'm sorry. But for size comparison, just imagine him being a little longer. I mean, I don't know. It's just, I'm still trying to get the hang of these reviews. I'm sorry. I'm trying. And just to tease you guys for the next review, because these reviews are going to be back to back, here he is with First Aid. So there you go. Anyway. And of course it comes with weapons, the same exact weapons as Alpha Bravo. You can take the hand-foot gun, and you can tell that it's his because, and I need to point this out once again, when you look at the combiner peg, right here, you want to make sure that it matches the color, or at least a color on the figure, so that way you know it's that specific character's hand-foot gun. But it's a simple connection. As you can see, there's a peg, there's a port. Just want to put it in. Boop. It's a strong boop, so I'd have to go boop. And there you go. You have him armed up like that. And of course, once again, you can take this gun because it's Alpha Bravo's, and you can just peg it in. Right there, so boop. And if you really want to go ahead and do so, you can take this gun, I'm borrowing from Alpha Bravo, and you can just go ahead and boop. There you go. So you got Blades armed to the teeth with weapons. And if you really want to, you can take more guns. You can actually take Fireflight's guns and stick them in Blades' fists, and you can give him some more armature. So there you go. There's that. Nothing else I can really say about this figure in his vehicle mode other than he's cool, he's good, he's Alpha Bravo. So nonetheless, my fellow addicts, it's time to take a look at his robot mode. So you guys know what time it is. It's time to transform. And here we have Blades in his robot mode, and as you can see, he is really heavily inspired from his G1 counterpart. Not much I can really say about him. He's really cool. I like him. I like him a lot. He has a very, very nice, reminiscent Generation 1 head sculpt. Not entirely Generation 1, but nonetheless, you pretty much get the essence of it. It's really cool. He has some nice molding detailing in there too. Like the cheek plates are picked out. You have a nice chin. You have the nose. It looks like his eyes, or rather his optics for the proper Transformers terminology, would look like they have the ability to use light piping. And unfortunately, the way that the head is made, there is no transparent plastic to let light focus through the plastic and illuminate his eyes. I mean, optics. And it's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, it still kind of gives off a pretty cool effect. I like it. I really do like it. He has a lot of nice molding detailing as well. The chest pieces picked out in some nice paneling. I do believe that Alpha Bravo has the same exact chest piece as well. So let's bring him. Yep, there you go. So there's that. He has some very nice metallic silver paint to pick out his forearms and missiles, as well as the chest details, which is really cool. He has a very nice Tampographed Autobot insignia right there. And overall, he just has some really nice detailing in the molding that wasn't really necessary, but I'm glad that Hasbro did it. I can't tell what these are supposed to be. I think these are supposed to be like the lights, I guess, or just some... I think they're supposed to be lights. I don't know. But nonetheless, I think he looks really, really good. So, there's that. Get back in focus. Get back in focus. Okay, here we go. So anyway, and of course he can hold up his hand-foot gun. You can peg it in, like so. So there you go. We have that. And he does come with the same exact gun as Alpha Bravo, so you can go ahead and do that. And I want to test something live here for a minute. If you're feeling fancy... Oh, the missiles don't allow it. Curse you, missiles. He suffers from Transformers Prime Starscream syndrome. So, there's that. And anyway, for size comparison, there he is with Alpha Bravo. Because we got helicopters. They are helicopters. I really hope I didn't mess that up. And, of course, you can hold his gun, too. It's like they're twins. Because they are. They're the same mold. Now, if we had Vortex in here, that'd be pretty cool. So, there's that. And just because I feel like teasing you guys a little bit, right after I do this one size comparison, here he is with his respected Protectobot leader, Hotspot. And they look really nice together. I think they pull off the look fairly well. And now, just to tease you guys some, because I really feel like it, and I'm a funny person. At least I try to be. There he is with Bruticus. And let me fix his hands, because I noticed in my Hotspot review his hands weren't out, and that kind of bugged me. Why aren't you opening? Let's try it again. There we go. And I really hope he doesn't fall over live. Really hope it doesn't happen. Stay with me, Bruticus. Stay with me. You're gonna fall, aren't you? Unfortunately, mine likes to kind of fall back, but again, it's fine. So there you go. There's a nice sense of scale with Bruticus. And, yeah, it works. And, sneak peek of Defensor, because it's Alpha Bravo. Because it's the same arm transformation. Heck, let's get all the helicopter formers in here. The heliformers? I don't know. There you go. So we got Vortex as an arm, Blades, and Alpha Bravo together at last. Oh boy. Come on, Bruticus. You're a big boy. There you go. So yeah, nonetheless though, I do have minor nitpicks with this figure. As well as a couple good points. Good points. They differentiated the character quite a bit. The paint and the heads, they work. They work very well. My nitpicks are the legs. The way that the legs are designed, these pegs feel like they would snap off if not treated properly and carefully, because over time, as you guys can see, they kind of interlock, and I found out an easier way to do this, and I'm going to demonstrate this live. What you want to do is you want to open this up whenever you're transforming him to robot mode, and very, very carefully kind of wiggle it. And there you go. Whereas if you had both legs kind of open or kind of closed together like so, you would hear a very unsatisfying, nerve-wrenching snap. Another thing is this piece. I don't mind the butt flap because it kind of gives him a little bit more look in robot mode. What I do mind are the propellers. I think they could have made it a little bit more stable and able to lock. But again, that would kind of hinder, you know, the playability of a helicopter. So that's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Another plus I want to add on Alpha Bravo and Blades is the way that you can display the fins. I, for one, just like it like this. But if you really want to differentiate the characters, you can have one facing this way or this way. You can have Alpha Bravo facing that way, and you can tell them apart even more, I guess. I mean, you know, it's your toy. Display it and play with it as you please, because that's what they're made for, you know. So yeah, getting Alpha Bravo out of here. Blades is a very nice figure. I really do enjoy him quite a bit, and if you happen to want to pick him up, go ahead and do so today. You can always go to online or local retail and go pick this guy up. He's still roughly going for about, I think, $15. But nonetheless, if you're a fan of Defensor and the Protectobots, definitely pick up Blades. He's a really, really cool figure, and I would highly recommend him. But with all that being said, guys, I really think that's pretty much it. So this has been the video review for the Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Blades. And I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And as usual, if you want to contact me, you can always look me up anywhere on social media, and I'll reply to you guys as soon as I can. And follow me on Instagram for exclusive info on content that will be uploaded on my channel during this year, and so on. But that's really pretty much it. So remember, until next time, my fellow addicts, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF Addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out. Peace.